Hi, it's Moser with hints and tips on number 14 on the 4B worksheet associated with your Holt Physics book. So we've got a thin boron rod with a cross section of 0.1 millimeters by 0.1 millimeters, which doesn't really matter, and it can sustain a force of 57 newtons. So now we're using this rod to pull a block along a smooth horizontal surface. In part A, we want to know if the maximum force accelerates the block by 0.25 meters per second squared, what's the mass of the block? Well, we're going to do that part first, and here's our free body diagram. I haven't labeled it, but that would be the applied force. There is no force opposing it in part A. So we know that the sum of forces on the x equals ma, also equals the force applied. So ma equals F applied. Well, I think you see where this is going. That's pretty darn easy. Now, let's look at part B. Well, in part B, all we've done is to add an opposing force of 24 newtons. So now we want the magnitude of the block's new acceleration since we know its mass. Well, fairly simple. We've still got sum of forces on the x equal to ma. Sum of forces on the x now equals force applied minus force opposing. So we have ma equals force applied minus force opposing. Boy, I really should write those more differently, shouldn't I? Well, at least they're color-coded. So now, all we have to do to find the new acceleration, of course, is divide both sides by a. That wasn't so bad. Get going.